You're late.
Someone hit a deer, left it bleeding out on the road. I killed it, put it in my truck. Is that really necessary?
What?
Smoking your glass every time you make a Manhattan.
What do you mean? Of course it is.
Spent most of the day over at Ruth Ann's. She wants to renovate her kitchen, do an open concept or whatever. Yeah, I was probably the fifth guy there that day. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm in so much debt, I'm probably gonna be living with you until I'm... forever?
That wouldn't be so bad. You want a job? This place can use an upgrade. Maybe a new marble sink, backsplash above the sink. We can knock down that wall right there and make it a concept.
An open concept.
Open concept. Exactly.
Only problem with that is that you don't have any money either, so...
Oh. Christ.
You okay? Where do you feel it?
It's okay. It's passing. It's passing. Just go get me my pill, will you, Tom?
Right, what happened? Right? Where does it hurt?
I don't know. Somewhere in my chest.
You have to go see a doctor, Dad. I've been telling you this for weeks.
Give me a break, will you, Tom? I just took my medication too late.
No, you don't have an episode like this because you took your medication 20 minutes late. You probably have a pulmonary dysmorphia or catalytic epidemia starting.
An episode, he says. Don't be so dramatic. If something happens to me, I'll just drop dead and I won't even know about it. You know, it's better that way.
Yep. Dad? Dad, hey, can you hear me? Dad, hey. Dad, hey.
Yes, Mr. Scopasa. I'm here. How can I help you?
Jesus Christ.
You're awake.
What the hell happened? How did it get here?
You had a stroke, Dad. You've been unconscious for 10 hours. The doctor said that you might have even died for a few minutes. They're still running more tests, though.
Died?
Yeah. All I kept thinking was,
Tom, come here.
yeah.
Get me the fuck out of here, would you, son?
Okay, Dad. Hey. I got it. Relax.
I got it. I was chopping firewood, as I do every morning.
Yeah, well, I recommend that Tom does all the heavy lifting from now on, eh, Bob?
Okay, fine. So I had a stroke. Can't chop wood anymore. Look, thanks, Steve, for your time. I appreciate it. Say hello to Cheryl for me.
Bob, have a seat. There's just one more thing I'd like to discuss with you. We ran some tests while you were out. We ran some tests, and we found some things. This is harder than I thought. Well, why don't I just come out and say it then, Bob? You are in the advanced stages of a malignant pathophysiology.
What?
Cancer.
Exactly. Oh, hey, Tom, I almost forgot. You're a doctor.
Cancer. No, I'm not a doctor. I decided to drop it. Okay, this doesn't make any sense.
Yes, I understand. This is very hard news to take. Very hard news indeed. But listen, there are treatments for this sort of situation. There's chemotherapy. We can try radiation treatment.
No, that's not for metastasis. That's for carcinoma in situ.
Huh, wow. Tom, you really know your stuff. No, it's not for that. But recently I've been Bob? Bob, are you listening?
Yeah.
I was just telling Tom here that when should the time come, we can set you up here and provide you with maximum comfort.
How much time do I have?
Oh, there's no telling really. Could be a month, could be a year, could be a week.
How much time till I get symptoms?
Could be any day now.
Any day.
hey. I didn't see the porch light on, and I thought to myself, that porch light has been on every night for the last 15 years. I'd better check on the old bastard, make sure he didn't fall down the steps and break his neck. Fucking cold out, isn't it? Anyway, I've got to tell you about what's been happening with Flo. See, I got these renters from the city, and doesn't Flo go and park her fucking car on our side of the property line, totally blocking in their car. And then, after that, she goes over to them when I'm not home and tells them that they can rent her place next time instead of mine. That she can get them a better deal. Can you imagine the fucking nerve, Bob? Stealing our, profits. Anyway, I says to Mary, we should build a fence between our two properties, this damn high.
Well, sounds like you got everything worked out here, Bill. And if you don't mind, I got a splitting headache, and I got.
Oh, sure, Bob. But there's just one more thing.
Okay.
You think you could lend me the money for this fence? I know. Not to ask, and believe me, I would never ask if it wasn't serious. Last week we had to get Mary out of fucking bed. The poor woman weighs nearly 400 pounds now, for God's sake, and can barely move. It took 6 of us just to lift a sucker onto the stretcher. The bill for the friggin' ambulance wasn't covered and cost us over $1,000.
Okay, Bill. How much you need?
Oh, gee. God bless you, Bob. 2,000. Yeah, no, wait. 2,500 should cover it.
2,500.
Yeah. And then, of course, eventually we're going to have to bring her back, damn it. That poor woman. The love of my life, Bob.
Okay, Bill. Okay. Here you go.
Oh, gee. Thank you, Bob. I'll pay you back, I swear.
Don't mention it, but hey, I want you to get Tom involved with this, okay? Pay him a little for his time, will you?
Oh, no problem, Bob. No problem.
Okay. How's Mary, anyway?
Oh, she's fine, Bob. She's fine. Turns out she had a fork stuck in her side. Yeah.
Dad, you awake? Dad. Hey, 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 hey. Let me do that, all right? You're not supposed to exert yourself.
I'm trying to get this fucking snowblower out of the way.
Okay, all right.
Hey, there they are, my old loungers. Oh, yeah. Your mother and I used to sit in these chairs all summer long.
Well, what do you need these for anyway? It's the middle of winter. Dad.
Hey, you want to go for a ride? Yeah, I just got a little dizzy, that's all.
The hospital's right down the road. Why don't you let me drive, okay?
Actually, I want to go to the liquor store.
The liquor store. Dad, we got an appointment with the doctor to talk about your options. What do you want to go to the liquor store for?
Options? You buying the doctor's crap?
Actually, I did some research last night. And there's some things that we can do to try to slow down the growth, give you a little bit more time.
To when? Until I become a vegetable and I can't hear, I can't see, I'm shit in the bed? No. Bob Bevanaugh likes Bob Bevanaugh just the way he is. I don't want any goddamn fucking...
Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
Ooh.
Calm down, okay? You're gonna make yourself pass out. Let's get you some fresh air for a minute, okay?
Yeah. I appreciate all the research you did, Tom. I really do, but I don't want to spend any time in the hospital with those prissy nurses coming in every half an hour as if there wasn't a dying man lying there.
I'll be with you, Dad.
I know, but it's not the point.
Okay. So we get you a bed at home, and a hospice worker will come.
4 hours a day? What the hell are we supposed to do the rest of the time?
I told you, I'll be there.
No, it's too much, Tom. It's too much of a burden. Eventually, I won't be able to eat. What are you gonna do, feed me? Then I'll be crapping myself? No, I won't allow it. There used to be a man who lived across the lake. Cole Stupar, I think his name was. You were just a boy then. Lived alone. His kids hated him for some reason. One day he falls, busts a hip, and ends up in a wheelchair. After a few weeks, he realizes he can't go downtown. He can't go up the stairs. So one night, dead of winter, he wheels himself out on the ice with a bucket of whiskey. And he's wearing his summer clothing. Yeah, I'm talking about t-shirt and shorts. And he starts drinking for hours, dipping his cup in whiskey and drinking and dipping his cup and drinking until he just passes out. And eventually, they find him completely frozen.
Poor guy.
No. Are you kidding? Everybody thought it was an accident. Poor guy. It dawned on me the other day, he was a genius. You know, I mean, he drank until he couldn't feel the cold anymore. Got to be out with the trees and the fresh air and the stars. Poor guy, no.
All right, but fuck, is that really what you want to do?
Yeah, that's what I really want to do. You and me, out on the lake. Hopefully there'll be stars out. I've never been a man of expensive tastes, but this is going to make a great Manhattan.
Okay.
Hi, your total is $677.32.
600?
That's okay.
Have a nice day. Wait, something's not right here.
Is there a problem?
No. Yeah, I charged you too much. Hey, manager to the front desk. I charged you for 33 bottles instead of 3.
333. It really isn't much of a difference.
Sir, it is against our policy to have a discrepancy in product inventory.
Would you hurry the fuck up?
Cool it, Maurice.
Listen, I do a lot of stuff for this town, and every so often I think I'm entitled to a little R&R. And then somebody like you comes along and messes everything up.
We're just going to take the bottles and run, okay? You can keep the money.
But
Oh. Damn.
You know, if he builds that fence, I won't be able to get through my front door unless I walk down the hill. I'm too old for that, Bob.
Flo, really? This is the worst time to do this. I can't worry about these things right now. What are you doing?
I've got this damn rash.
Look, why don't you just put a road in from the hill to your door? And that way everybody's happy.
I don't have that kind of money, Bob.
I don't know what to tell you, Flo.
If Jillian was still here, she'd help me. I know she would.
Okay. Okay.
What are you doing? This is a blank check.
Yep. I trust you. Just put your road in.
Oh, Bob, that's wonderful. I will find a way to repay you, Bob.
Okay.
Say, you guys gonna have a party?
I'm all finished.
Are you in the water all by yourself?
Tom.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Hey, Tom, how's it going?
What are you doing?
What? Doing what we talked about.
Well, what if somebody sees you? Now you're not even wearing a jacket. You can't start without a jacket on. You gotta let the alcohol set in first. Dad, you're shivering.
Yeah. Temperature reads -25. That is perfect freezing weather.
Yeah, Dad, look, I've been thinking.
No. Hopefully all these clouds will pass.
Yeah, listen.
And then we're gonna have all kinds of wonderful stars. That's if I live that long.
Dad!
What?
I think we need to just take a minute here and slow down. Just found out 2 days ago, and already you're suited up and you're ready to go.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. What am I waiting for?
It's all happening so fast, you know?
Well, not fast enough. Look, yeah, I know it's fast. But pretty soon you're gonna be mopping me up all over the floor. To wait it out in pain and panic. I thought we learned our lesson by watching your mother go through the same thing.
No, Dad, look. Yeah, I get it. You know, it's just. I want to make sure that you've put everything in order.
Oh, hey, I swept up this morning. I put everything in boxes so you can use the room for storage.
No, Dad, that's not what I'm.
Gee, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know, it's not really anything that we've ever talked about. You know, I don't even know if we have a will or not. Dad?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I can be so selfish at times. You know, getting into my own crap.
What are you doing?
I'm making it right. You get everything.
What is this?
That's a blank check.
A blank check? Christ, Dad, I don't get it with you. All right, I'm talking about proper paperwork here.
What do you want me to do? If you wait to get proper paperwork, you might as well send me into hospice. There's no stars tonight. It won't be ideal, but it'll do. You know, I'm already feeling the alcohol.
Yeah, you've been drinking all night.
I'm gonna try to take my gloves off.
How's that feel?
Not too bad. Can try the boots now. Shh. Hear that? That's the water running under the ice. Listen, I wanted to thank you for all this.
For all what?
I don't think there are a lot of men that have the guts to do what you're doing.
Yeah. Well,
Hey, the stars are coming out.
I don't know how much of a man I really am.
Don't they just make you feel so small?
Look at these two guys right here, getting it together in the middle of the lake.
Listen,
nice,
Bill.
nice.
Bill, we're in the middle of something here, and, well,
I haven't seen the stars in days.
and neither have I.
The night is young, and you, my friend, are not. So, you got the stereo and everything. And boy, look at all that booze. You guys sure know how to throw a party. Hey, Bob,
Yeah, Bill.
did you forget your shoes or something? And you're not wearing any gloves. Wait a minute. Where's your coat? It's -30 out here.
Yeah, I was warm, Bill. Can a guy get warm? Besides, the cold... the cold is really good. The cold is really good for your extremities, you know, and your mind, being out in nature.
Hey, you okay, Dad?
Bob, that doesn't make any sense. I didn't hit him that hard, did I?
Jesus, fuck.
Wait a minute. What's going on here? I can't believe that this is happening to me. My one true friend in this town is gonna die. That can't be true. Is that true, Tom?
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, God. Can't the doctor slow it down? Give you more time?
These doctors, Bill, they're full of false hope. My time has come. The only cure for me now is the cold.
Bob, but to freeze yourself to death out in the middle of a lake? That's the most awful thing I think I've ever heard. Aren't you upset? Aren't you scared, Bob?
No, don't you see? That's just it. I'm not scared at all. Look, I had a fall the other day. I was out for a while, even dead, the doctors think. But I remember everything. I was in this most beautiful place, and Jill was there, and time just seemed to just go on forever.
Yeah, but Bob, that was just a dream. It was all just up here.
That's just it. I'm not going anywhere else.
So I have been through it already. And there's nothing to be afraid of. Not a thing.
What about you, Tom? Well, how do you feel about all this?
Well,
I mean, what are you gonna do when he's gone?
I don't know. I was thinking about maybe heading out west, drifting around a bit until I can figure out what to do with my life.
Drifting around? I never did any drifting around. I never drifted my whole stupid life. Oh, God. I've wasted my life. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna lead a better life from now on. I'll be a better husband, a better father.
How about being a better neighbor? I mean, this thing with you and Flo, how about dropping that? Maybe I can get some of my money back.
A better neighbor. Okay. Shit, I'm gonna miss you. Do you remember the time we all went camping, and before you knew it, that bear was eating all our food?
I remember, yeah, I remember.
You farted so loud the bastard ran away. You were there, eh, Tom? What the hell is he doing?
Diabetes.
Man alive. You guys with your health issues. Anyway, I'm glad we had this little talk.
Me too.
You take care of yourself, Bob. Yeah. Bon voyage.
Hey, Bill, can you do us a favor, please?
Sure, anything.
We're trying to keep this amongst ourselves. What we're doing here isn't exactly legal. At least
right.
I don't think it is.
Right.
Bill. Bill. Bill!
Let's get you to bed, okay?
Are you really thinking of going out west?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it. I got a friend out there who might be able to get me some work. So, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, this is really bad, Tom.
Take an aspirin.
What's that gonna do for me? I mean, really, what's it gonna do for me, for my body? I wanna know.
Well, pain is really just inflammation caused by enzymes that produce prostaglandins. And an aspirin is this thing that inhibits cyclooxygenase 1. Oh, wait. Now, maybe it's cyclooxygenase 2, but either way, aspirin definitely inhibits this, which is a precursor for pain.
It's really good, Tom. You really know your stuff. Stan, hi. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are you? Good, good. Really? That's great. What? No, that's crazy. I'm perfectly fine. I'm all right. No, don't worry about me. I'm fine.
Bob? Bob? Oh, there you are, Bob. Bob.
Jesus, Flo.
Bob, I heard some wonderful news last night through my window. Bill is going to stop this fence business, and it's all thanks to you. So I brought your check back.
Oh, well. Huh. Christ.
I also heard you are sick, and you're going to kill yourself.
Wow, what the rumors in this town, that's just crazy. I'm fine. But listen, Tom and we're going to be late, so we have to go.
Bob, I can help you. You know I'm a healer, Bob. Have you ever heard of the Athalas plant? It cured my rash.
Christ.
Yes, even Jesus Christ used this plant. It's a really ancient remedy that's been handed down through time. And now studies at the University of, they're starting to show it is curing cancer. So I could come by later on tonight and mix them up and put it on your body.
Don't stop. Keep going, keep going.
Hey, Bob, we brought you a pie.
Welcome to the Arlington.
Hey, Rich. You open?
Yes, hi, Bob. Hi, Tom.
Okay if we take a seat at the bar?
One beer for Buddy and a Manhattan.
Thanks, Fred.
Cheers. Pretty cold out there.
Yep.
I don't know what the big fuss is about. If I accept death in my life, acknowledge it and face it squarely, then I'm relieved of the agony of death and the pettiness of life. So many of us never accept the mortality of our lives, the finality of our days, the banality of the end. But then I see you here, and I realize that's not the case.
But this is our community too.
No, don't say anything in front of the kids. Oh, hi, Bob.
Joe? Mary? I think I'll go take a piss.
How are you doing, Tom?
I'm good. You?
How are you doing with all of this?
Oh. Yeah, I'm fine. You know, it's what he wants to do. You know, sometimes I think he's in denial. You know, that he's not scared. That he's ready.
You know, that may be because you're not his age yet. Something happens when you get older.
Yeah. Maybe. I just wish there was something I could do, you know?
I lost my father when I was about your age. And suddenly, very suddenly, one day he was here, and the next. We weren't close like you and Bob, but I can't stop thinking that there was something I could have done to make his life a little better. I mean, I know I couldn't stop him from dying, but if there was just something I could have done to make him feel happier. But then I realized that the best thing I could do for him and myself too was to show him who I really was. The good and the ugly, as they say.
Yeah. Well, who I am right now isn't really making sense to me, so I don't know what I would show him.
Only a dead man is without contradiction.
Come on, Tom. Here you go, Reg. Keep it. Thanks very much for the drink.
You take care. Good to see you, Tom.
You too.
Excuse me, Maurice. We're on our way out.
You and I need to have a little chat.
No, we don't.
Listen, the whole town is going crazy because of this insanity you've gotten into. What do you say we just sit down and talk about your options? I mean, my daughter's a PSW, for Christ's sake. She could come by the house. We could get you a nice bed. One of those good ones, you know, with the remote that makes it go up and down.
I don't think so.
So you just want to die, is that it?
That's right.
I suppose it's because of all those years you spent meditating in the mountains of with the monks.
No, never did that. But it was all the years that I spent with all you people here, and Jillian and Tom. And the quiet nights looking up at the stars. That was my meditation. Get out of my way.
You won't get away with this, Bob. Think about the children. Asshole!
You sure about this?
Yeah, just one more push. Nobody's gonna find us up here. Your mother and I used to sit up here and talk for hours. I died the day I married your mother. Then again, when I had you.
Oh, thanks.
You know what I mean. What was that you were saying about not being a big man or something?
What?
Yeah, last night on the ice.
I did? Yeah, I just, must have had too much to drink. I guess I was just, thinking, you know. I mean, I'm 30. I don't even have a job. I got this massive debt. I mean, what kind of adult am I?
Come on, you're still young, and we're working on that debt. Once I pass.
Yeah, I know. It's just... I'm finding it hard to find the point anymore.
What point?
In anything? You know, in doing anything. Here I am in medical school, and I think that I'm gonna be doing something really good. You know, I think I'm gonna be saving lives, but...
Come on, Tom, you're a good-looking boy. You're gonna find a job, and a nice girl, have some kids.
No. Every relationship that I've ever had has started off great and ended in a nightmare, so...
Your mom and I had a good relationship.
Yeah, exactly. All right, you wouldn't know anything about this. You're just... No. I've already decided. You know, I'm gonna be alone. You know.
Tom?
I mean, what kind of life could a woman expect with me anyway? You know. If I don't take absolute perfect care of my blood sugar, if I'm not on the ball with my levels every single day, then I'm not gonna live very long. You know, or I might lose a foot and she'd have to take care of me and... No. Yeah. No, that wouldn't be fair to her, you know?
Tom.
Sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about. I guess I'm just a bit confused with everything that's happening with you right now, and
Hey, I just don't think you're seeing the... Tom. Come on, buddy. Everything's gonna be okay, Tom. Tom, are you feeling okay?
I think I took too much insulin.
Shit. That's not good, Tom, right? No. All right, just... All right, look, come on. I'm gonna get you home. I'm gonna get you out of here. It's gonna be all right. Just take it easy. Watch your step here. Right here. There you go. There you go. Oh, fuck. That really hurts. All right. Relax, man. Fuck. All right. Relax your body, man. We'll get you out of here. Don't worry about it. Are you okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's get up. Oh, fuck. Huh. Relax, buddy. I'll get you out of here. Don't worry. Hello? Help! Oh, shh, okay, it's all right. Hello? Help! Please, help!
here, people. We are not talking about throwing the man a goddamn farewell party. What he's doing goes against the fabric of this whole town, the whole society, the whole country. We need to think about the community here, people. There are children. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't want my grandkids catching wind of this and thinking that they can freeze their way to heaven out on the goddamn ice.
Hi, everyone. Nice to see you again, Barb, Jimbo. Well, I just think that the best thing for all of us here is to let the police go over there and take care of it. I totally agree. Yeah. That way, the pressure's off of all of us, and they can stop them.
You people are amazing. Worried about no one but yourselves. What about Bob? Can't you see it's a cry for help? He's depressed.
Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. You're the one that's depressed. Order!
Die.
It's okay. You're gonna get out of this, and you're gonna find a good job and a good girl.
If you ask me, it's that son of his that's put this idea in his head. We all know he's a failed medical student. He must be a couple $100,000 in debt by now. I say we go over there right now and tell him how we feel.
Hello? Hello, help! Over here! Please! Help us! It's okay. Help! Please! Get him over here, please. You gotta get him home. Please, God. Right here, right here. Just set him down gently. All right, relax, relax. Think good things, man. We got you, buddy. Oh, shit, how do you do this? Tom, how do you do this, buddy? Your insulin, how do you do the insulin? Bad insulin. Oh, God. Shit, right up, more insulin, you idiot, Bob.
Yeah, more insulin would have killed him.
Okay, I got it, buddy. Here it comes. Here it comes. Just hold on there. Tom?
My brother's a diabetic.
Oh, man. Thank you, thank you. We're right here, buddy. Okay, here it comes. Here it comes. Just relax your body. Relax. Here you go. Okay, it's in. Yeah, just relax. Okay. You're good. Okay, just relax. It's okay. Just think of the stars, man. Think of the stars. Think of the sky. Think of the wind blowing in the trees. Yeah. Relax. You're gonna be good, boy. Yeah. Relax. There you go. There you go. Hey, he's back. It worked. My boy, Tom. Jesus. You scared the shit out of me. Oh, those are the renters next door. That's Jake and Samantha. And they got a friend named Melissa.
Jesus, Dad, that's a lot of blood.
Never mind that. You're better now. That's all that matters. Now, you and I have to have a little chat. You're not happy.
Dad, I was overdosing on insulin. I don't know what I was saying.
I've known you all your life. I know when there is something wrong with my son. Look, I just think... I don't think you're getting the whole picture, son.
Dad. 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 Yeah. Are you with us?
Jesus Christ. What are you people doing in my house?
The fine people of this town have come here to object to what it is you're doing here today. But just think about the bad press and what that's going to do to our tourism season.
That's not entirely true, Bob. Some of us are here because we want to help you. Look, I brought the Ethelus plant. You just need a little hope.
Have you people never seen a dying man before? I mean, look at him. Pretty soon he's not going to be able to eat, to go to the bathroom, to move his arms, or even speak. I mean, what the fuck is that? That's the same thing that happened to Mom.
Jillian was an angel.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, she was. But not in the end. You know, in the end, she was angry, and she was upset, and she was scared out of her fucking mind. And we never got a chance to say goodbye. You know, not properly.
Very nice performance, young man. But I think we all know what your father's death is going to mean to you and that hefty debt of yours. I say this was all your idea. That's right. I call bullshit.
You son of a bitch! My son has every right to that money, and you're not gonna do a damn thing about it. All right? You hear me? Fine. You want me to wipe plants all over my face? Look at that. Look, huh? You happy? Huh? You want to watch me piss blood and shit all over the floor for the next 2 months? You got it. Anything you want, but no one is getting my son in trouble. Do you understand? And I swear, I promise you that with my dying breath. Maurice, best case scenario, you've got what, 10 years left? You can count that out. 1, 2.
I get the picture.
1 year you're playing golf, the next year you're fucking your wife?
Oh, my!
Oh, Lucy. Lucy, for God's sakes, Lucy. You should be home right now, preparing for this. Because you're next. You're all next!
That's very rude, young man. I'll have you know, I'm very well prepared.
Bah, I've seen enough. You can go ahead and have your little ceremony on the ice. But I don't want any of this leaving this room. Do you hear me? Let's keep this quiet. Anybody asks what happened here, Bob died of natural causes.
And I don't want anybody saying anything about Tom. Not to the police. Not to anybody.
Just do it at night when no one can see, for God's sake.
Bob, are you okay, Bob?
Yeah, I'm fine, Flo, thank you.
Bob, I wrote you a little poem that I thought might help you through all this.
Hey, Bob. Gee, what a show that was. Didn't see that coming. Are you all right? Can I get you something? Can I get you some water? Yeah.
Okay. Breathe deep. Deeply where you cannot breathe deeply. Love where you cannot love no one anymore. Excuse me, Reginald?
Sorry. Please proceed.
Travel far, far, far into the distance where I cannot go, where I cannot follow. I ask of you, stay. Stay where you cannot stay. You who cannot, I mean, sorry, sit. Sit where there are no chairs, so you can see, but you cannot see a rising sun, where there is no sun rising. Goodbye, Bob. Thank you for coming. We will stay here.
Never had a man. Ooh, that's pretty good.
For God's sakes.
Who is that?
I thought we were done with this.
Hey, Phil, come on now. Time to go home.
That was rude, young man.
When I look up at the pines, tall trees and stars forevermore. Worry and toil leave their scars, but they disappear under planets and stars. I smile, I'll wave, they'll just stare, then I'll disappear into thin air. We're riding on a rock in the sky, spinning so fast as we fly.